Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts. Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyoblackhour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
Moving on to You Don't Fucked Up Your Money, right? Only 2 stories. Quick story, we'll run down them real fast. This is from CNN Politics. A Space Force commander fired after comments made on a controversial podcast. He was on a conservative podcast, and he said he has witnessed, what was it, Brandon? Shit, what's the word?
What's that?
The Space Force commander.
Oh, yeah, what about him?
What words did he use? He said he witnessed it was running rampant through the military. Marxism.
Yeah, that and fucking being too woke and shit like that. Yeah.
Who complained about being woke the most?
The unwoke people, I guess.
White people. Y'all hate a motherfucker being woke. I had to think about that for that's it. Goddamn, a lot of people complain about people being woke, and it's always the comment, "Fuck this being too woke. I ain't going to Disneyland no more." Hey, nigga, they don't need your goddamn $45. They'll get it for someone else.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends, because, I hate woke culture. Yeah, and I'm not saying like be a racist dickhead. That's not what I'm saying. That's what everybody thinks you're saying when you say that, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers can be too woke. You know what I mean?
Half of these motherfuckers ain't even woke, B-Rock. They sleep, nigga. They listen to the internet. They listen to niggas like us talking, just be going to reciprocate it with their friends.
Yeah.
Nigga, we woke. Nigga, we been through it. Y'all don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But like this guy should have been more woke because he woke himself right up out of a job. He woke up jobless.
Yeah, but like I said, what the fucking Space Force doing anyway? Joe Biden should have counseled them niggas as soon as he came in office. We spending $9 trillion on these niggas and they ain't even got an airplane in the sky yet. Huh. We could be getting some infrastructure with that money in my pocket. Moving on to TMZ, American Idol finalist Caleb Kenner exit show. Let me tell you white people something. Tell them, big bro. If you listen to Tokyoblackhour, your mind will be blown. We've already had this conversation if I went in Brandon's house and seen a hood and, a Klan hood in his closet. I wouldn't know what to say. But if you shoot a video with somebody with a Klan hood on, you know who set you up. You already know who set you up. The nigga who had the Klan hood. You ain't giving none of that American Idol money. He ain't getting none of the girl. Shit, I got something for your punk ass. Release the video. Like, release the Kraken. Release the video. So he left the show and said he's not a racist, blah, blah, blah. He may not be a racist. I don't understand why people still doing blackface and why people are still hanging out in Klan hoods and recording it. That is shit you do amongst your friends without cameras around.
Dude, I mean, like, that hood looked professionally stitched. I'm not a tailor myself, but it definitely did not look like old buddy's wife Mary made it the night before. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, that hood was passed down in generations. I was like, God damn. That motherfucker looked legit. It wasn't no pillowcase.
Right.
That shit had like a patch on it and everything.
Motherfucker looked double stitched in the whole 9. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's stitching hoods? Like, hey, Kathy, I need my hood fixed. Don't mind if I do. I know one thing. That motherfucking cone shape at the top didn't fall, so you know that was an authentic hood. I'm with you. Dude. Ain't no telling where she got that shit from. But bro, that was a dude. I bet. Dude. Oh, hey, Brandon.
Yes.
The woke culture love to put all they woke shit on the internet.
Well, this kid should have been woke for sure. He should have been way. You know what I'm saying? He is
woke.
He was narcoleptic. You know what I'm saying? He was way asleep on that one.
And, he said he wanted to race. And let me tell you something, bro. Nigga, you was sitting down drinking a Coke with this nigga with this hood on. Y'all don't had this shit on before. Y'all probably don't put the hood on, taking videos, making jokes and shit, sending them to people Twitters. Sending them to people Snapchats. But you know, nigga, you on American Idol. We don't remember nobody from American Idol. You know what I'm saying? Even if you made it famous, you only last about a year in our mind.
Yeah.
Not mine.
If you ain't Kelly Clarkson, then yeah, no, I don't remember any.
What happened to Ruben Studd and them other motherfuckers?
Only people who made it big was Kelly Clarkson and what's her name became an actress.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
And she ain't even win.
That's the only two people you goddamn can recognize.
No, I think she did win.
Right?
Jennifer Hudson she lost. She lost
to Kelly Clarkson.
No. I thought
she lost to Fantasia.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Right.
I thought you meant she never won anything. I was like, no, I think she won an
she
Oscar
didn't win
or something.
American Idol.
Oh well, don't nobody give a shit about that. She's winning actual awards now.
Yeah. She did.
But you can only name two people from American Idol. This shit been going on for 50 goddamn years.
Well, you don't forget about what's his face, Lil Sweet with his snitching ass. This nigga gonna have sex with Paula Abdul and tell everybody you was a clown. Well, no, that wasn't him. My bad.
Moving on to mind your business, because if you still sleeping with Paula Abdul right now, you're insane. You try to kill a goddamn bug that was flying towards me like Martha.
I thought you dove at the motherfucker, and you telling me you can't move fast.
Well,
get him, balls.
I missed that motherfucker too, like a damn fool. Let's get on to mind your business. We don't got one story for people they should have minded their business, and this story here I should have minded my business, but I had to read it. This shit tickled me to death. Let's get to this from the AV Club. The police officer from the Village People not happy with the weekend Grammy boycott. I don't know when do we have the Grammys? Did we miss that?
Yeah, it was fucking 2 months ago or something.
What's the European guy name?
The funny part is they called you the police officer from the Village People. Nigga, it's 2021. They couldn't even Google your name.
Dude, if they just said fucking, Mark Hamilton or something like that, you'd have been like, who? And rightly so, But if they're like the cop from the Village People, at least then you might recognize this guy,
When I seen that nigga, his suit got way too big to be a cop. He looked like a regular cop. Like the one that was on the beat so long and got fat. Sit your ass down, man. Go just collect whatever last little check you can. Because I know it's small. It was 12 of y'all niggas in the Village People.
Yeah.
Go home. And they only had, one song?
3. YMCA and some other boogie shit they shouldn't be talking about. I'm serious. Listen to them niggas' songs.
But I don't know. It's sound advice. Sit down, Weekend.
No, not the Weekend. The Weekend making money. Sit your ass down, police officer from the Village People. Nigga, your name don't even exist. You are a character amongst a few niggas dressing like a pirate, an Indian, a cop.
3 years ago, the Weekend made $110 million. How much money you think the police officer from the Village People made?
Enough money to buy a cup of coffee and a hot dog.
Man, I don't know. Dude, at this point, who gives a shit about a Grammy? Did anybody ever give a shit about a Grammy?
Hell no. You seen Homer Simpson throw his away.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like an Academy Award. They get them wrong so many motherfucking times. Who gives a shit? It's like 5 mics and a source. Does anybody give a shit about that anymore? No.
That magazine doesn't even exist anymore.
I don't know. I haven't seen if the source exists or not. Yeah.
Sorry, Benzino.
I just pulled that out of my ass. Oh yeah, he was arrested not too long ago. Yeah.
Sorry again, Benzino.
No, we're not. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not.
Moving on to the end is near, man. We got a whole bunch of goddamn story. We finding shit that we shouldn't be finding, all type of stuff.
Well,
we're gonna take out a good one.
Digging.
So this is from from New York Times. A tiny particle wobble. Wobble? Oh, how do you say that?
Yeah, warble.
Warble could append the known laws of physics. Ooh, need to stay out the sauce. Pretty much, they found a new tiny particle that can change everything that we know about the laws of physics. And
Yeah,
that, like I always
like
say,
a new force. Apparently, it's like a new force.
It's always been there.
Hopefully,
the technology that you created at the moment is all you have. So you cannot goddamn predict the future. You can't find everything.
Oh, some
Next
Star
thing that
Wars
we might all be getting some superpowers soon. That new particle out there, baby.
hopefully it's not an excessive force. Yeah. Not to defund physics.
True too. Yeah, cause goddamn physics people like, we didn't know nothing about this. Yeah, niggas, a lot of shit y'all don't know. But we gotta take everything you say as canon. Really?
And the words of my brother, carbon dated, nigga.
Yeah, while we get into carbon date, let's get from livescience.com. A living fossil thought to be extinct for 273 million years, found thriving on the ocean floor. A symbiotic relationship. So it's a fossil with some fishes living on it, and the damn fossil is still living. And how did you know it was 273 million years ago?
Carbonated.
Nigga, that could be an alien vessel that we got rid of, and you finna just bring back on up into the real world.
Perhaps.
Well, you know, white people got to touch it first to make sure it's all good. I got a good example. I was walking. Ooh, look at these flowers. Motherfucker stuck her face right in that shit. I said, what are you doing? I want to smell it. It smells good. I said, you gonna sniff that wildflower on that fucking tree? It had a whole bunch of little shit in there the motherfucker didn't see. Ooh, what's all that? I don't know. Check your nose. White people, hey, look. Y'all all got to search some shit out, boy. I love it.
You want to keep sniffing something? Look at the movie Little Joe. It may still be on Hulu. It's bloody awful, but it works.
Go ahead, you got brain worms, yeah.
Hell yeah. You wonder why she keep eating her fist. What are you doing?
I don't know. By that time, that booger shit done killed all them brain worms.
Yeah, because how you want to get the alien like this? We can't take over these niggas' body. 90% of them got weed in them and crack cocaine.
Well, that nigga should never gave it to us, alien overlord.
I learned it from
you
watching.
Thought it was gonna bring the humanity down. Only makes us stronger.
Watch me run through this fence on PCP.
Yeah, nigga. I tapped into all my particles in my body that made me a superhero for 6 seconds.
You might as well be a superhero when you get on PCP. You can fight 40 cops, get shot 32 times before you bleed out and die. You can get halfway up the street and still fight your way through the crowd of people.
Never understood it. They call it the Superman drug, and a nigga here want to take it. Nigga, please. Brandon, what happened when you take PCP in the hood?
I'm going to say I feel good.
Moving on for sci-fi tech, daily.com. Evolution dispute. Now we got people fighting that most human origin stories are not compatible with the known fossils from the apes. It's amazing. 2021 is turning out to be a fucked up year because now we starting to dispute science. You got a motherfucker tell you to wear a mask to fight the deadliest disease in the world, but I need a pesticide mask. I need a well-equipped mask just to paint the house and the inside of, paint the house. Or to work with chemicals infused. You nigga give me a cloth mask. It's so help.
You can wear 2 or 3. I don't know. If you can't breathe, you can't catch COVID.
I gotta wear one of those masks from the crazies and one of those military masks just to protect myself, but you give me a cloth mask. Here, this to help you out. Well, what about him? His mouth and his eyes are covered over. Don't worry about him. Worry about yourself.
Yeah.
Think about that shit. The deadliest disease in the world, that nigga give you a cloth mask. But think about all the other jobs you need. Poison control, pest control. You spraying poison on all. It doesn't matter. Anytime you spraying poison, what kind of mask you have on?
A nigga walks in a Ebola surgery room, nigga, dressed up like a motherfucking astronaut, and these niggas telling us COVID wasteland and niggas and put a face cover on, nigga. You'll be Gucci and wash your hands.
You could put a sock over your face if it's 100% cotton. How about one of those nice bandanas?
Yeah. The one people used to rob people with. Put that over your face. Oh,
Yeah,
I love it, Dr. Fauci. Fuck them up.
So, now we got scientists fighting about, and we found out we didn't come from monkeys, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Because if we emerged from monkeys while we still have monkeys around, that never really made sense to me. Hey, moving on. From tech and science, another extinct fossil dating back 420 million years found alive in Madagascar. What we got to say about that?
What was found alive?
A extinct fossil. It's a fish, but it looks like a fossil. But it's a fish, and it was still alive in Madagascar. And they said it was extinct 420 million years ago.
Nigga, please get that boy. Hey, Brandon, play my thing. If you don't get that bullshit out of my face.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the oceans are deep and vast. Yeah.
In Madagascar, nigga, how many oceans just got down roaming in Madagascar?
The Pacific one, which is pretty big. Yeah.
I don't know. They act like they found it like just in some deep ass part of Madagascar, not the Pacific Ocean, but it could have been.
These niggas can't even make a car where an engine lasts longer than 5 years. But these niggas can tell you when some shit been carbonated 470. Niggas still around here losing teeth and limbs. And y'all niggas putting metal arms on niggas. Tighten up, man. Nigga, even the pirate. Nigga, we still going with pirate techniques, nigga. Yeah, How
old is that fish? It is 420 million years. How long is humanity? 250 million. Don't make any sense, nigga. 1 + 2 don't equal 12. I'm just putting it out there.
Show me your math, nigga. Show it on paper. Come outside.
Hey, man. Like I say, if you found the fish that you said that was extinct, God know how many years ago, what do you do when you find it? Dissect that fish and let's see if we can get up out of it.
Them niggas finna sell this new premium fish oils.
We can need some new fish. Well, moving on. No one cares about the fossil fish. We're going to have one conspiracy theory. So, allegedly, this is from the Washington Post. Oh, and all hail Dumbo. They found a new species of deep-dwelling octopus. Can't wait to taste that. Get a bunch of them motherfuckers, see if they edible.
It'll be the new calamari specialist, motherfucking Carrabba's pretty soon.
Yeah, that shit is sweet octopus. That shit is expensive. Moving on to Washington Post. So they got a face recognition website that can turn anyone to a cop or a stalker. You got to love the internet, man. So this shit is called Prime Eye. It is one of the most capable face searches tools on the planet. In less than a second, it can send you through more than 900 million images from across the internet and find matches. And be goddamn accurate.
Well, this
is a conspiracy theory, man. We don't need this type of shit. I just seen a goddamn 2020 thing about how the police have been locking up people with face recognition. And guess what? This shit be wrong. Bro, they arrested that one black guy. The nigga just had a stroke too. He had no stroke when they arrested him, but they actually pay somebody to go through face recognition to see people doing crimes. And whatever the computer breaks down, you look at the computer, you look at the picture, you look at the computer, you look at the picture. That look like him. Put a warrant out for his arrest.
Yeah, it's very Minority Report-ish, you know. And the minorities are struck the most by it because, like, I was watching a thing on last week tonight, I think, and they were saying that like white faces are a lot easier matched than like people of color. Yeah,
that shit sound like programming.
Which brings a lot of like false positives and shit like that. I don't know. It's
the question need to be how much y'all paying this nigga They do the face recognition. Cause you paying them $9 an hour.
Bro, they got face recognition every fucking where. There was some dude in the expensive watch store. He stole about $1,000 worth of watches. But this dude looked nothing like this other dude. And they sent the warrant out for his arrest. And they said it was just sloppy police work. I said, nigga, how much sloppy police work? And he get to sue them, but hell, it ain't no good because you arrested the motherfucker. They kept him for 48 hours and sent him home.
I lost my job because of you, nigga.
It's like, bro, face recognition to getting outrageous. That's why every time you put something on Facebook, nigga, I be tagging the wall as me. I'll put another picture of a girl, Jamal Rucker. Then again, like I said, they already got my face on everything. But you can get arrested and not even do the crime. Oh, that look like you. Nigga, we still arresting niggas on that look like you?
Yeah, sadly, yes.
And this is why we got bad cybersecurity.
And my defense is that's not still that ain't me. It looks a lot like me, but that ain't me.
My thing, I'm gonna be like this. Don't worry, I'll go to jail with you. Is it on camera? I'm going to sue. What's your badge number? I'm suing everybody. Cause nigga, fuck it. I ain't gonna fight you. I'll get in the car. I'm suing everybody. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm suing everybody. And when they let me go, I'm suing you. I'm suing everybody. Pray to God you ain't got a Lexus at home, cause I'm taking that bitch today. You just gotta sue everybody. How we just gonna falsely arrest people? Niggas, but the problem is they say they don't. Most people never. They just happy to be free, so they never go back to it. They never look it up or they never try to fight it. They just let that shit ride because they just happy to be at home and not charged with cases. I'm getting a lawyer, Jack.
Sorry, bub. Yeah, hey, you know why sloppy police work? Because these niggas don't want to do their job no more. That's all it is. If you got a nigga done their job, face recognition, he telling you where to go. Nigga, this is a GPS. No, nigga, go do the footwork. Look at the camera, figure out who this nigga is, and get paid to do your job. That's simple.
Fair enough. But yeah, the stalking implications are alarming.
Man, like I said, once you got an OnlyFans, a Facebook, a Twitter, a Twitch, once you got all that shit, stalking is easy. Most motherfuckers don't even realize they be taking pictures right in front of their house with the address showing. Most dumb motherfuckers putting their what's the name card online. Look at my vaccine card. Oh yeah, got your ass.
Bitch got their address on it. Nigga leave their location on their phone when they take pictures. That's all they got to do.
Yeah, true. They follow you all the way to it.
I'm at home just chilling, relaxing.
Too much overreach. Too much overreach, sir. And then, they trying to fight that, but you ain't going to fight the internet, son. The internet always win. Even if they wrong or right. We don't have a snack of the day today, Jermaine?
I apologize, but I had some, but I didn't take any pictures to get my shit together. We'll get it next week. I got it was a Red Cup edition, but we'll do it later.
Dusty stars a fight. Dusty, you got anything?
No.
I don't know. Maybe next week.
When Dusty walking my bar.
Know who you are. Don't wear no goddamn mask.
Well, he been vaccinated, so he ain't got to wear no goddamn mask. Well. Let's get ready for some white folk, black folk terror. We had to bring our boy Max Cherry out for this one, but we're going to let Brandon kind of ease us into this terror.
White terror strikes again.
What did you lose when you had white and black terror?
Oh shit! 1, 2, 3.
Everything.
All right, let's lose everything. From the independent.uk.com. A judge almost charges a man with contempt of court after this motherfucker, I guess he must have had a good time on the computer. And he must have still been logged in up under some username for his Zoom meeting, his Zoom hearing with the judge. So the judge asked him, he said, so your name is not buttfucker 3000. The
God.
dude name was logged as buttfucker 3000, which is an amazing name. I don't know which way you going with that, but hey, he like, excuse me, what?
You know which
He's
way
like, how you gonna log in with a name like that? He said, what kind of idiot logs in with a name like that? Like, nigga, is that your Zoom name? I don't know how Zoom works. Shit.
Yeah, I don't either, but now you gotta go see.
Max Cherry. Bill Bondsman.
Come on, man. I mean, that guy's either the most gangster motherfucker ever or the dumbest motherfucker ever, and I can't decide which is which, you know.
I'm more mad at the judge. Nigga, that's his personal computer, nigga. He can be called buttfucker 3000. Nigga, you went into his home. Let that shit go, nigga. You know his name. You about to lock him up. I don't give a fuck about your opinion, nigga. That's my new name, nigga. Buttfucker 3000. Yeah. Well, I would have told him just like that. Yeah, what you gonna do? Contempt the court? We ain't in no fucking courtroom. This Zoom. What you gonna do? Send him to the house and come get me?
Yes.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, old boy being called buttfucker 3000. Like I said, I don't know which way you were swinging that shit, but hey, man, it's a hell of a name.
Man,
I don't know how Zoom worked, but like, nigga, that wouldn't be a Zoom. I would have been checking that type of shit out before I logged on.
Yeah.
That's why
might
you
be
have
his
a
party
work
name.
computer. You have a work computer and you have your fun computer. Please, people, separate the two.
Yeah, or just double check to make sure your name ain't buttfucker 3000 when you go stand up in front of a judge. Like, would you have worn a shirt with that on it when you had to go stand in front of a judge for real? You know what I mean?
I would have told
Like,
niggas on a clean shirt I can find. Nigga, I
Ooh,
don't
you know,
work.
it'd be more funny if you had don't talk to the judge on the chat. I know you.
You are my furry group. Hang this motherfucker up right now.
yeah. Now, if he's about to do like a 20 piece, then yeah, you may as well be buttfucker 3000 because what's a couple extra fucking, months for the contempt?
Nigga, I don't know. Any jail time scary.
Nigga, your name buttfucker 3000. I'm trying to see which way you swinging over here, dog. I need.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to go into jail with that name, because you're going to get tested one way or the other. Yeah.
He might be testing them.
How much fun you having when your nickname is buttfucker 3000? Moving on, we're not gonna keep talking about this. This is from NBC News. This is a sad story. White terror strikes again. This is from a Dunkin' Donut employee. He accused of fatally punching a customer who used racial slurs. This is when I get to white people and certain people because everybody commenting. He should have just been quiet and just let the man talk. So allegedly, a racist white man was mad when he went to Burger King because I guess it took a long time to get his order. Then he went in there and started calling dude all kind of racist slurs. And the young black man said, "Sir, you say one more racist slur, I'm going to knock your ass out." So he knocks the man down and he hit his head on the table. And when he hit his head on the table, Brandon.
Racist Joe had one more dude he could fucking roll with.
So now they talking about giving a young dude jail time for killing the dude. I'm like, bruh, they told him to leave the restaurant. Don't come in the restaurant. You need to leave. And he continues, if you gonna drag your dick across America and you get knocked out and killed, that is on you. If I go and try to fight 4 men, it is a 50-50 chance I may be doing what, Brandon?
Max Cherry. Bill Bondsman.
Hell no, I might be hearing them chiming angels singing in my goddamn eyes. You know what I mean? But now that everybody blaming the black boy, talking about he should have never hit the old man.
That's a goddamn lie. You talk that sass to me. You better hold them nuts and that dick big boy. You gonna swing it across America? I don't get it. Somebody gonna talk shit to you, B-Rock. You knocked him out and he hit his head. He shouldn't have had a soft head.
It's true. They
He
talking about
should
he
have
should
had a
have been.
helmet or something.
Why is it always we got to be the bigger man when it comes to racism? Nah, I should be able to split your goddamn head like a coconut if you come with that crazy shit.
That's right. Watermelon time, nigga. Slice
Right?
it up.
You don't think so?
No, I agree. If you're going to talk some crazy racist shit, then you should fully be prepared to get fucking that ass whooped. Yeah.
Like I told my homeboy, he get mad at me. Shit, the table killed him. He should have hit that motherfucker.
I think the flow killed him.
Put a knife by it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, if a nigga had his neck, whatever, we're not gonna get into it. I'm just saying it's fucked up for this dude because he tell me he may be facing 30 years. For what? Bruh. It is what it is though, but
I mean technically legally they should have just called the cops and waited for them to handle it.
Hell no, he could have pulled a gun. Yeah. Hey, look, Brandon. I hate to say it. White, sometimes white, black, all of it. You got to teach a motherfucker a lesson. He got his last lesson.
I mean, like I said, I feel you. Well, on a personal level, I feel you. I'm just saying legally, you know. Yeah,
even if you call the cops gonna be like, why you calling the cops on this white man?
That's also a possibility. I won't deny that.
He just an old motherfucker. Let him go. Nigga, he ain't cantankerous. He know how to drop the N-word.
I mean, there ain't never a reason to drop the N-word, but how long was he waiting in line?
Man, I love to be enough to drop the N-word.
You know, restaurants ain't have enough people, so it took a minute to get him his food. And he didn't like that. He wanted his Burger King. He wanted his Whopper right now. And he wait, Brandon. What happened when he got that Whopper?
Got that ultimate Whopper. Yeah. Got that forever Whopper.
And the restaurant was closed on the inside. That nigga just bust on. It wasn't closed. I kind of made that up, but you know. Hey, but still.
I heard it. What happened? When your punk ass woke up early in the morning to go get a Whopper, you should have went to McDonald's. I heard Candyman say, what?
What?
Sounded
I hear
weird.
you looking for Candyman, bitch.
Well, RP to that white man. Like I say, if you gonna goddamn drag your nuts across America, you need to tighten up. Make sure you can take some goddamn blows, because it is what it is, bro.
He should have wore that King helmet before he fell on the ground. Should have got one of them plastic ones thrown on his head.
Well, they should have been chopping with that classic chicken sandwich, yeah.
And shit, they have enough employees. Only 4 of them motherfuckers in there. You know, if you go to a restaurant, you gonna have to wait, Jack.
If the line long B-Rock, you know what it is, bro.
Dude, sometimes it ain't though. Like that's the problem. Is like if I pull up and it's wrapped around the building, I can mentally prepare for that. But when I pull up and there's one car in front of me, and I order, and then it takes 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
He probably was nasty. He probably nasty in a way. But then again, like I said, it is what it is, though. But it ain't like you going to wait 20 minutes for your food and go in and say, fuck, nigga, make my burger faster next time.
No.
Because you know how that shit's finna go for you. You know it ain't going to end well.
Yeah, I've wanted to go in yelling, not racial epithets, of course, because that ain't me. But I just wanted to be like, what in the fuck are you dumb motherfuckers doing? You know? And if you look busy, again, you ain't gonna hear nothing from me, bro. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I used to fucking make pizzas. We'd be behind like an hour and a half. Motherfuckers be calling up, bitching. I got it, man. I got it. But when you're standing around chilling, just leaning on counters and shit and acting a fool and cutting up, and I'm still waiting on my burger, I'm just like,
I don't like that at all. I'm the same as you, Brent. I go out now. Hey, look up, bro. What y'all doing? Nigga, I don't work here. Hey, look, I've told you, I'm over that shit. I don't bag no more groceries. If a bitch needs some help, I'm looking at you, bitch. Put all that cereal in the box because I don't work here. But when I walk in there, McDonald's, I see you. Hey, look, I don't know who gonna make my food. You, him, her, him. Hurry up.
Yeah,
I don't get it though.
Yeah, I've bitched on this for like 50 shows now, but damn, man, yeah.
Hey, look, you dropped that N-word. Better prepare to go see the Holy Ghost.
Yeah. Once you start flinging the N-word around, then you've lost all of my sympathies. But again, every time I see one of these things where somebody flips out in the drive-thru, I'm just like,
yeah. Brandon.
We have a black lady who go on the drive. She walk in the store and shoot the motherfucker up. People are insane. Black people, stop it. White people, if you're by yourself, the racial epithets, you need to throw those away because, like I said, it's almost like you try to tempt us to hit you. Nigga,
it really is.
This may be your last go round. You'll never get to see Avengers again. You'll never get to see the pink Cadillac you got at home.
He didn't even get that burger.
He didn't even get that burger.
Don't catch that twisted tea. Yeah.
I don't get it, man. But let it
Niggas
is what
start
it is.
saying Jesus all the time.
Moving on for TMZ. I don't even remember Ricky Shroder. I'm
What,
pretty
really?
sure
Come on, man.
probably
Silver spoons?
Brandon does.
Yeah.
Huh?
Here we are, face to face. Couple of silver spoons.
Nah,
Hoping to
not
find
at all.
or two of a kind.
Not
Come
at all.
on, man. He had a
Nah.
train that ran through his house.
Did he?
Yeah, that motherfucker was a baller.
So he got a lot of money then, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Well, I mean, on the show, I don't know how much he was making as a kid. No, he didn't really have a train through his house. The kid he played on the
I
show
thought he
had
was a real baller.
No,
Ain't this the jackass that got that other dude, burned the other dude out of jail that was shot them other people up?
Maybe he might have been in on that. That sounds familiar. Yes.
Yeah, so he went to Costco and he got into it with the manager. Let me in, damn it, without a mask. This is another thing. This is when you should get your ass knocked out. I make $10 an hour, sir. I don't want to argue with you about wearing a goddamn mask. Well, it's the store policy,
Yeah, dude, stop being a douchebag about these fucking masks. It's been a fucking year. You gotta wear them. If you don't want to wear them, order the food and get it delivered to your fucking house. Shut up about the masks. Stop.
You know who I am?
Yeah, no, nobody knows who you are, fool. Obviously.
I'm Ricky Shroder.
I'm 22 years old. I don't even know what Silver Spoon is. I thought you was the skateboarder, Tony Hawk or something. Nigga, you look.
Dude, he looks terrible, and dude, shut the fuck up. Stop. Even if you got the vaccine, just if it's the store policy, just goddamn do it. It takes me 3 minutes. I will go into Publix, know exactly what the fuck I want. Make a list if you don't know what you want. Make a list and stop fucking around inside of a Publix. It shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to go in, get to what the fuck you need, and get out of there.
You're
Ricky
wasting
Shroder
time.
He look like he spit when he talk. This nigga
He
look
probably
terrible.
good. I'll never get this thing mentioned, man. This one we just spend all our money on useless clothing, and our friends didn't have any money. And this be this guy now. You guys can leave. The twins can stay because they're spending money. Don't be holding up a nigga time. Oh, the man spending money.
Oh man, them nigga look at. They were mad as hell. That nigga said I was like this. I felt like an uppity nigga. Yes.
Shit, I was no longer black for those 35 seconds. But moving on, we don't care about the political dude who had a petri dish of COVID-19 in his cabinet. Should we talk about the president who had to resign after plagiarizing his speech from the head of the U.S. Special Operation Command?
Yeah, this dude was like a dean of a college, so it is irony that he was plagiarizing something that you can get kicked out of fucking university for. So yeah, hilarious. Yeah, he should have read the fucking school charter or whatever. Now he's suspended.
We can see you, nigga. We can hear you. Everything you do now is under scrutiny. And if you steal somebody's speech, it's somebody who watching that shit like, that shit sound familiar.
Dude, if I had to write a speech, I would just be like, as the wise so-and-so once said, and then just plagiarize that speech. And then it'd be like, which reminds me of what so-and-so said, and then plagiarize that speech. And then you ain't got to write nothing, and everybody gets credited, and nobody's the wiser.
Yeah, you should be like, I borrowed these words from such and such. If I had to write a speech, it'd be like the end of the show. Thank you guys for all coming out. I hope you all have great lives. Now let's get this show started. That's it. I'm not going to be trying to deal your heart and make you love me more. Fuck that. Now you got to lose your $200,000 job because you stealing nigga words.
Hilarious.
Fucking idiot. Moving on. Let's get back to Newsweek. So these ain't white terror. This is going to be the animal terror part. Because we got two stories about animal terror. So these two young little lads, teens accidentally, rides bike into den of rattlesnakes, which I don't understand how the fuck you roll into a den of rattlesnakes.
They were like out trying to find new bike trails and shit, that they can make. And they ride into this fucking like cave, which, come on, bro. I don't know about riding my bike in no cave, But,
well, as a kids, we all went through caves and we all did a bunch of crazy ass shit and we did everything. But I'm pretty sure one goddamn 90 goddamn rattlesnake sitting down there like it's the descent down there just squirming all on each other. You know?
Dude, I would have shit a brick. You know? I'm not scared of snakes. I'm not scared of like one or two individual snakes, but if it's a whole den of rattlesnakes, then yeah, man, I would have definitely, you know, they threw their bikes and ran, and I was like, that's wise. I mean, I don't know if I'd
thrown in Canada too.
I don't know if I'd have thrown the bike because I would have needed it to haul ass, but whatever.
Well, you know the what a den of rattlesnakes look like. Like, nigga, it look like a den of lions or something. Like, what?
I mean, yeah, you ain't never seen it, dude. And it's funny because I just saw like something a little while after I saw that story that was like, look at all these motherfucking water moccasins, and then it was just like somebody on a trail, and it was a shit ton of water moccasins. I was like, well, I guess 'tis the season, I guess.
Disgusting. Make my goddamn flesh crawl. Hey, I would have came back with gasoline and burnt the whole city down.
Get one of them Elon Musk flamethrowers. Get one of them Elon Musk flamethrowers and go crazy.
Yeah, be like, we gonna take care of this shit real. Snakes, and we can have some dinner tonight. No way hell. Moving on from Yahoo News. Remember the tiger that disappeared last week?
Yes, I do.
Was it the same one that was in Houston? Yeah, so allegedly they lost this tiger, but the dude girlfriend, she actually was moving the tiger around the neighborhood.
Oh, really? That's what happened to that fucking thing?
Yeah, her motherfucking ass hiding the tiger. They said it was like a movie plot. The people were so dumbfounded they couldn't find a baby Bengal tiger. Motherfucker like 600 goddamn pounds eating whole cats in the neighborhood or whatever. You can't find a tiger. Hilarious. I love people. And the tiger name was India. So, you know. But she contacted the police department and he came to pick the tiger up and they took it into a not entrapment, what do they call it?
A fucking like preserve or something.
Yeah, but
an internment camp, some bullshit. Tiger camp.
But it's like, bro, okay, say me, you, and Jermaine are friends. We all good friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine get in the jam. He get me the tiger. And I say, man, I can't watch no tiger. I got a baby. I pass it on to you. Like, nigga, we're passing around a dangerous tiger.
First off,
do you put him in your leather Lexus?
Fucking good thing I got that puncture protection when I bought my car. Yeah.
Did you?
Sure did.
That goddamn tiger what the hell happened to your seat? We said puncture protection. It looked like Godzilla was sleeping in this bitch, or a bear.
Freddy Krueger popped out of the fucking back of it.
Shit, I didn't get done swiping the back of your head. You ain't got to worry about that car no more.
I like how hypothetically we had to be good friends.
Yeah, we are good friends, but nigga, we good friends, but you can't bring no tiger to my house. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't that good of friends.
Hell no. Nah.
We good friends, but I'm gonna tell you like that. Come on, Cracker. You know I can't. You want to put a tiger at, nigga? How you even get this tiger? Nigga? That shit illegal, nigga. They catch me with a stuffed animal look like a real tiger. They gonna pull me over. What I'm gonna do with this?
What do you feed a tiger, nigga? Like,
I ain't got nothing but hot pockets to give it.
He gonna be sick.
Fair enough.
It's just like, you really think we can go to Dusty's house and be like, hey, Dusty, hold this tiger for us. Dusty will close the door on your ass. Well, I don't think I can do all that, Jamar. You know, we're still good friends, though. Call me next time when you get rid of the tiger.
You gonna be, I really got a good friend. No, I don't have any good friends with tigers. So, yeah. I said, give it to Brandon.
Maybe. I might be able to hold a tiger for a day or two.
But that shit gonna eat your dog up. Boy, you're gonna be devastated. You're gonna tell you gonna
Megan putting your ass out. You and that goddamn tiger. Hit the road, Jack. Moving on. This is from Insider.com. A man is arrested for riding in the back of his Tesla. He must have a lot of money because he was jailed and they towed his car. You know what this jackass did?
He went and
bought another Tesla and did it again.
And he said when they impound that one, he'll just go and get another one and do it again. He's like, bro, I got ends. We can do this all day. I was like, go baller. Yeah.
You know, he sold all his Dogecoin and became a cajillionaire.
Yeah, go player. I like it. I like this motherfucker's fuck off attitude. He's got fuck you money. Yeah. Go
Was
buy
he
another
white
one. I
or
don't give a
black?
fuck. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he was white. Like, let me tell you people something. Jumping in the back of a Tesla does amazing thing. But nigga, that technology ain't stern yet. You need to be out there. You might need to be in the front seat, cuz.
Yes, you
just in case shit go wrong.
You definitely need to be in the front seat at the very least. Like the front passenger at the very least. But you should be driving. Just sit in the goddamn driver's seat and fucking take a nap or something. Not off.
Oh, no, they ain't going to arrest your ass, too, because they arrest people for that, too. But I don't think the Tesla be driving that fast. That's how they pull over. That nigga sleep. You got somebody taking a video of that shit. I need to get me a Tesla. Till that bitch go off the embankment.
How y'all motherfucker gonna let God take the wheel? Because you said it's a mode that say God will. No.
The technology is not. It ain't
safe.
It ain't ironed out yet. You should definitely be paying at least half-ass attention. If you
Who sold this nigga a Tesla after he got out of jail? Like, he got that much. You know what? Nigga, live your life. Tesla, dog.
Do you, nigga? That's from the AV. That ain't from the AV Club. Moving on to the next story from the AV Club. This is the greatest story ever. You want to buy some drugs, young people? So a grown woman pretends to be a high school student to get more Instagram followers. Her name was Audrey. I don't even know how you say her last name. That shit's kind of hard. She was 28 years old. She has been arrested of crime or trying to relive her youth and get a bunch of new Instagram followers in the process. So she would walk around high school and pass out pamphlets with her goddamn Instagram handles on it, which makes no sense because that lets you know that you're old because nobody pass out pamphlets anymore with their handles on it.
Dude, yeah, and then like she was walking around school. The administrators noticed she looked out of place. I guess she dodged them for a while, which kind of gave her a little bit of notoriety because I guess she was fucking IG living it or something like that. And then they called the cops, and she was like, all right, it's time to pound sand. But everybody knew who she was because she passed out her goddamn leaflets. She got immediately...
Did you read the leaflet? Yeah, I got it right here. There's a bunch of them in the trash can.
She got immediately arrested. Fucking dumb.
But shout out to her, man. She trying. She only 28 years old. She got the follower, and then she in jail. She's out, and she got more following than you can have.
For what though? Like, for what purpose? What do you need all those followers for? So you can become like a fucking influencer douche?
Yeah.
If anybody knows this woman, tell her Tokyo Black would like to interview her. Send her to the podcast, please.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Hey, look, what's her name? I'll write that bitch on Facebook. I'll write this beautiful lady on Facebook.
Because they didn't show a picture of him. Hey, but shit, you know what I'm finna do? Pull them up.
Use that facial recognition
to see what she really look like. I don't really get it. Let me see what the images look like of this young lady. Oh, hell no. Come on, man.
What, she look like a hard 28 or what?
Hell yeah. Shit. Man, I show you that picture. She gonna be looking at me like, what?
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's trying to pass herself off as a high school student. Get the fuck out of here.
Well aged.
Yeah, she does. Right. Yeah, she does look like she's a receptionist somewhere.
All right, so we'll wrap up the last two stories and call this shit a day because we almost at that 2-hour mark. Jermaine walked away. He'll be back. So, we talked about space junk last week. Guess what we got a problem with in space? Space junk.
It's been a problem for a while. Just nobody's talking about it because it's up in space. Therefore, it doesn't, affect your average person. But yeah, there is a lot of shit up in space. A lot.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to be flying up there and blowing up goddamn rockets because it hit an old satellite from the 80s.
Yeah, but they're like, what are we going to do about it? And I'm like, well, if we do anything about it like we do on Earth, just not give a shit,
Put it on Mars.
Yeah, no shit. Get a giant net, just throw it, throw it into the sun.
Yeah, then that shit explode.
That sounds like
throwing shit in the sun.
It sounds like a Space Force problem.
It does. Moving on to one more thing, one more last story. This is White Terror right here. Want to guess what a Nazi slapped a police officer with last week at Kid Rock Steakhouse?
You'll never guess.
You'll never get. This is white terror. When he slapped the police officer with it, what happened to him, Brandon? Max Cherry.
Max Cherry. Bail bondsman.
Yeah, he hit him with his colostomy bag. Dude.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Like I said, if a man or woman doesn't need to die, if you hit me with that bag of poop,
man, how did them cops not kill that guy? They've killed people for less. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hits me in the face with a bag of shit.
But every time somebody throw feces, it take like 20 minutes for you realize like this nigga just throw shit on me.
When I get done picking them up and slamming them on that table, I'm gonna knock all the shit out of him, and I'm gonna put it in whoever he's sitting with. They gonna get some shit on them too, cause you should have stopped this nigga.
And Kid Rock has a steakhouse in Georgia.
No, it ain't in Georgia, is it?
Tennessee? It's somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's in like Nashville or something.
Dang, you know.
I don't know, but yeah, fucking gross, dude. I would have give this motherfucker the wood shampoo. Yeah.
How is this nigga eating a steak with a colostomy bag on him? He should be like in the wheelchair healing up, right?
It would have been reverse Johnson & Johnson because there would have been plenty of tears, you know, after I got through beating this motherfucker in his head with that ass baton.
And they say he was drunk too.
Oh.
Nigga had a shot of goddamn cognac, and it was a wrap.
Some peach snobs.
Yeah, peach
lost my
snobs.
job.
Y'all to punch that nigga like Heat Man punched the motherfucker. God damn.
Oh yeah.
Get up.
It'd have been a wrap once you hit me with some fucking poop with a poop bag, bruh.
Rap City.
Yeah, rap city, bitch. I'd have wrapped that thing around his goddamn neck and choked him to death with it.
Oh hell no. That nigga been eating that shit on his steak. Now eat it up, nigga, before I beat your ass. I don't eat shit on my steak. Well, you about to now, brother.
Man, if he don't straight to the head, you gonna eat your steak, you gonna eat your teeth. The steak, I'll eat the steak, goddamn right. So that wrapped the show up. For us, Jermaine, we showed a picture of the girl who tried to pose as a young person. You can check her out right quick.
Oh, I just
appreciate
saw
you guys coming out for Tokyo Black episode 135. We did a 2-hour cut. We gonna bust it down
It's actually
about 1 hour.
134.
Huh?
It's actually 134.
Hey, what's even goddamn better? We cut this shit in half. We appreciate everything. But I always remember, people, when I go to high school, I'm going to dress up as a young guy. Follow the Tokyo Black Hour. Word up. You going to nigga locker, stealing their books, going to goddamn sociology.
This nigga got a full beard and mustache. How old is this nigga? Look at him.
19. I mean, I've been kept back 14 times. All right, nigga, whatever. But appreciate you guys for coming out. Next week's going to be a great episode. It's going to be Dusty. It's going to be Christian, hopefully. If not, be the Three Amigos again. I'm going to pass the buck on to Jermaine before we wrap it up.
I appreciate everybody coming out for 135. And don't forget, Brandon's going to give you the complete rundown of everything we have and a new website, thanks to my big brother for setting it up and making it happen. You can get it on Shopify, but it's now called the TKB Panda Shop. And you can also shop at Tokyo Black wherever about another month before we cut that shit. Slap off. Don't forget, we always looking for models, photographers. Hit us up. If you want to do an interview with Tokyo Black, holler at us. Send us your things. Anything's going on in your town, your news, whatever. I want to give a shout out to my big homie, Terrence White, Kim and Kim. Chris always listen. Every episode, even when she get behind, she listens to them all. I appreciate her. I love her.
Yeah, appreciate
you people. And I'm gonna pass the rock to my big homie, B-Rock.
What's up? It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. Don't forget you can write in to tokyoblackhour@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you. Write in with anything. We'll read it.
We don't care.
You know. Don't forget you can follow us on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. You can catch us on Facebook at Tokyo Black Hour. Don't forget, you can check out Dusty and Adam Fair's show every Saturday morning on everysaturdaymorning.fun. You can also check Dusty out on the gram at Dusty is Certifiable. Don't forget to check out Christian's books, 7 Lives, 10 Lives. They're on sale now. And check out Endless Think Publishing. Christian has a turn in their Earth's Final Chapter anthology series coming out now, soon. in the future.
It's out now, I think.
Is it? Okay, out now. Check it out. Endless Ink Publishing. Check out Jack's podcast, That Pointless Podcast, and check out The Common Ride With Me, guys, at The Common Ride With Me podcast. And big shout out to our overseas listeners, man. The UK is still checking in strong. We definitely appreciate y'all. We also got picked up some more listeners in France, or at least somebody in France is listening to us more than that one episode. So appreciate that. Our Russian homies are checking in, and
Appreciate it, comrade.
Yeah, picked up another listener in Japan. So yeah.
We appreciate it. And sorry, guys, I can't read half the time. Brandon, I know it frustrates Brandon, but you just got to keep going with the show. If I ain't on the sauce, I ain't the boss. You dig what I'm saying?
I do.
I always remember. When you kiss some smooth lips before you go to jail, what happens, Brandon?
Your bail bondsman.
Keep it smooth. We'll see you when we get out in a week.
Como style.
Put money on my books.
We got you, nigga.